Alright, I have like no introduction plan at all. I'm just gonna go straight into the story. Oh my goodness, like what is happening right now? Y'all, like already like off the bat, like we're just starting off with this. Okay, time to inspect the newspaper. Time of death. Fatal stab wound. Okay, oh, I can like move this around. Oh. Gosh, yeah. Suspected poisoning. Okay, fluorescent markings. What is that? Shattered ring. Oh, okay. Oh, it's freaking DM. Yeah, oh my goodness. Oh, there's that thing over there. Disturb undergrowth. Okay. Perhaps it would be wise to go over the case notes once more and recall the instructions Mr. Benefactor conferred upon me at the time. Wait, no, I remember from like the previous event where the Benefactor, which is composer, like asked Mr. Inference to go like solve this case. Also, I forgot to mention about like how we have the Asoff Library announced its new director. Oh my gosh, yes, go Arya. Go Arya as the new director. Okay, view the notebook. Okay, yeah, we're we're just back to the old event again. Oh my goodness. Mr. Benefactor, the Tsar Sacrificer you mentioned in your request. Who are they exactly? Oh my gosh, it's composer, yes. Oh my goodness. In 2 days, Miss DM will visit a tower of the outskirts of Whitelow to attend a celestial divination ceremony hosted by a well-known astrologer. The location referred to as Black Storm is the site of the final drug experiment. Okay, we're moving on to chapter 1 now. Tower of the Dark Tempest. Oh, okay, what is this? This is like the map of the tower. Oh, okay, wait, I see like the astronomy signs. I believe they actually represents like the planets. Like those are like actual planet symbols. Okay, to the first floor, the lobby. Oh, okay. This is such like a very nice room. Oh my goodness. I really like the astrological theme of this anniversary event so far. Oh my gosh, we have like we have the girlies over here. I approached and offered a polite greeting. Oh, okay, like I see like I just noticed for a moment but like his expression changed a bit. Oh my gosh, this opera singer. Oh my gosh, yeah. Her outfit is like so pretty here. Delighted to make your acquaintance, Mr. Inference. I'm Penny Herschel. I'm currently studying in the astronomy department of Whitelow University. Dessalines, the seer. A pleasure to meet you both, and of course this individual also. How remiss of me. I almost failed to introduce myself. I'm Novia Roar of my yacht. Might you be interested in unraveling this mystery with me? Naturally, I'm sure you receive a fitting reward for your involvement. Oh, okay. I mean, sure, why not? To be honest, the answer piques my curiosity more than the payment. Oh my gosh, we have like... oh, we have the boys here. Okay. Yeah, alright. Hello, Ganji. Come on now, Mr. Poet. No more dilly-dallying. It's your turn to flip. Forgive me. I'll pick this one. Oh my gosh, it's like Professor. Oh my gosh, it's like Percy. Rare Percy appearance here. My name is Asaf. A wandering bard of sorts. I'm Sheriff Anderson, principal lawman of Whitelow. This here is Boxer K, a pugilist of the underground circuit, and alongside him is Mr. Frank Gaudy, a man of clerical duties. Okay, wait, it's like the whole memorizing game. No, I'll just go with 3. Oh my gosh, what is that? That's cancer, right? Like that. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. This, and oh my goodness. Okay, but yeah, I believe like these signs here are like these are actual like zodiac signs, and like the one I've chosen is like Cancer, I think. Oh, good evening, everyone. How wonderful to meet you all under the starlight. I am oh my gosh, Desir Melody. Freaking DM is here now. Of course, like, this man is showing up here of all places now. And to my astonishment, I came face to face with 2 more faces. I can't believe it's really you. Isaac and I were convinced we were mistaken. I think it was the 5th anniversary event where we have like psychologists and patient there. But yeah, basically in that event, I think it was like this Anonymous case where freaking DM invited like everyone just to play a game of D&D. But yeah, oh my gosh, psychologists here. Elsa, the person we've been looking for. He's arrived. Okay, a figure approached, and I think we all know who this is. Yep. It's like freaking wax artist. But y'all, tell me, why is this skin like actually kind of good though? Like, this skin actually looks really nice. May the divine wisdom of the celestial divine descend upon us tonight, enlightening our souls and guiding our journey. Praise be to the stars, said the crowd. Oh my goodness. Good evening, I'm Obert Duval, an astrologer. Oh wait, I didn't even realize like the 10th floor has like no symbol there. I would advise against approaching the unmarked 10th floor and the basement, which is not indicated on the map. Why is that? That certainly don't sound all that ominous. No, for real. Decades ago, a certain astronomer, after much calculation, foretold the presence of an enigmatic planet X beyond Neptune. So while we're talking about Pluto here, the planet's movements remain mysterious, with no trace still uncovered. For this reason, it is often called the planet of the underworld. Okay, yeah, this is definitely like Pluto we're talking about here. Oh my gosh, what is this? As in customary, before the Enlightenment ceremony begins, I must ensure your devotion to the Celestial Divine. Blessed by the Celestial Divine, this stone is known as the Stone of Truth. Oh, okay, we're moving on to Chapter 2, Curse of the Sacred Words. I come to ask for the Celestial Divine's blessing, hoping that, through the gift of wisdom, I may succeed in my future studies. Oh, wait, what just happened? I'm sorry, but you have failed the trial. I fear you shall not partake in tonight's divination ritual. Oh, wait, I just recognized, like, there's like a red handprint there on top of the stone. What? The Stone of Truth has turned red, revealing that you have just uttered a falsehood before the Celestial Divine. I desire the blessing of the Celestial Divine that I may be cured of this wretched affliction of scales that plague my body. Oh, okay, that was like... Stone Truth took a faint, indistinct red hue. His trembling voice paused momentarily, then became firmer with resolve. I've come here also to meet someone, a friend and mentor, who's incredibly important to me. That is the reason I stand before you. The Stone Truth lingered a brink of turning red, but I couldn't help but wonder what its judgment would be this time. Okay, oh, hold the stone. Okay. Speak your mind or give another answer. You know, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm here to search for clues in a serial murder case with the intention of identifying the culprit before I leave. Then I humbly ask the Celestial Divine to enlighten me with clues to help me find the sinner who has betrayed Melody. A sinner? Could the person DM spoke of be involved in a serial murder case? Okay, we're going to the 5th floor. Ooh, okay, we got this like new room here. Once the Goins have taken their leave, I plan to retrieve my pipe and resume my musings on the case. Yet to my astonishment, it had vanished. As I search for my missing pipe, a series of deliberate knocks echo from beyond the door once more. Detective, it seems I have inadvertently disturbed your rest. My deepest apologies. Wait, so like, did Elsa took the pipe or something? I don't even know what's going on. Nevertheless, I come to return a certain article to you. Reaching behind her, Lady Aurora retrieved a small, elegant pipe, and at once I recognized it as my own. Oh, okay, wait, no, he just like left it, and she returned it. I presume this belongs to you. I found it by chance in the hall earlier, and now returned it to its rightful owner. Yo, whoa. Oh no, before Lady Aurora could complete her sentence, the lamp in my room spluttered and died, leaving the room to be consumed by the darkened stillness of night. Y'all, I just know someone is dying, and there's just no way, y'all, the blackout. What on earth is going on? Could it be a power failure? Stay where you are and do not move. I'll step outside and see what has happened. Try moving downstairs in dark. Stepping down curiously. Oh no. Hey, what is going on? Why has the power gone out? When the game out? Who stepped on my shoes? Sorry. Oh, yo. Oh, good heavens. When the world is this? It's a good moment. A shriek of fear? Oh no, there's like a screaming. Oh my gosh. Rushing wind. Okay. Yo, this is going on too fast. Lower floor. I arrive floor and follow Miss Goodwin's gaze. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Whoa. Under the waning firelight, two words begin to glow with a ghastly phosphorescent light upon the ancient wall where the stone of truth had been placed. Oh, it says like liar dies, y'all. Liar dies. My husband and I were the first to arrive on the ground floor and remained there. We are therefore keenly aware of the precise time and order in which each person descended. I've thoroughly verified it, and without a doubt, everyone made their way downstairs only after the electricity had gone out. Everyone, you say, would you be so kind as to provide a detailed list? I must say I can. Okay, the boxer from the 4th floor was the first to arrive, followed closely by you and the 2 men from the 6th floor. Oh my gosh, what is going on? 2 minutes later, Mr. Melody arrived, accompanied by 2 frightened ladies. Oh my goodness. Next came Miss Aurora, and finally, the astrologer. This is like so detailed, oh my goodness. The last to arrive was Mr. Poet. Mr. Poet was nearest to the 1st floor, yet he was the last to arrive here. This is true, but it would seem he harbors a fear of the dark. I could feel his pace was slow, almost as he was taking one cautious step after another. Roughly 10 minutes later, I made my way downstairs, and when I discovered everyone in conversation about the peculiar symbols on the wall. Yeah, that whole blackout took like 10 minutes from this, is what I'm gathering. Okay, y'all, as if that's not this hardened substance, could it be wax? Y'all, you already know. Freaking wax artists, okay. It's possible that the wire caused by the short circuit wasn't worn out by age, or rather burned through by candle wax. Oh my gosh, he has like the pipe on the pipe in his lips right now. So someone came in and took like the candle and used that, like the melted wax, to mess up with the wiring in the basement. A candle of this size would need about 20 minutes to burn through the missing portion. And the blackout took like 10 minutes? 20 minutes ago, around the time the trial of truth concluded and everyone made their way upstairs. So someone was messing with the candle while the trial was happening. And the blackout took like 10 minutes, so the wax already melted by that point. Therefore, the last person to ascend the stairs tonight must be the one responsible for the blackout. Seer Sheriff Lady of Dawn. Oh, I think it was opera singer. Indeed, the last person to ascend the stairs at the time must have been the Lady of Dawn. It's from this that my conclusion arises that tonight's blackout was in fact a carefully crafted ruse which you yourself orchestrated, wired with wax residue, old letters, testimony records. I have no idea. Was it the wire? You waited until everyone has made their way upstairs, then discreetly snapped the candle from the table, lit it, and descended to the basement. Then, taking advantage of your visit to my room to return to pipe, you attempted to convince me to accompany you, using the blackout as an excuse to investigate the 10th floor together. After carefully calculating the candle's effect, I can say that certainly the blackout occurred no less than 2 minutes earlier than I had planned. The Lady of Dawn's words set my mind racing. The true culprit behind the blackout remained elusive. But who could it be, and why leave behind such an unseemly curse? A truly peculiar mystery. So, wait, the astrologers sealed the tower's gates and other points of entry, declaring that the divination ritual will soon begin. Okay, Chapter 3, Deception Concealed in Darkness. What startled me was that DM has taken the initiative to invite me into the next round of cards. Mr. Inference, are you not curious about the Celestial Divine Insights? Perhaps you would like to try a round of Celestial cards. Okay, wait, oh no, we're doing another game, okay, let's do the 6th one. Oh, okay. Alright, okay, Oh, I'm playing against DM, Elsa, and Isaac for this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm wondering if like DM just like let Mr. Inference win for the sake of it. Friends, let us raise our glasses beforehand to the birth of a new Frank Gotti. Okay, what was all that? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to the rooftop. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh, this like background is just so pretty, yo. I sense a cold liquid substance being forced into my— Hello? What is this? Surrender your thoughts. Do not fight it. What was going on? Venture into the innermost mysteries of your heart. Reflect on what you seek, and the stars shall provide the answers and illumination. Oh, is this like
the true culprit behind a great tragedy?
This is really cool though. I really like how they do the illustration, like the zoomed out illustration at the end. Yo, wait, I'm kind of falling behind. I don't know how Mr. Inference just suddenly put 2 and 2 and realized like how the powder is like just on his hands too. So he just like went straight to his room after that. It was strange. The 4th round of divination was already underway, yet Mr. Asaf had yet to emerge from his room. However, to our shock, a tortured cry pierced the air the very next instant, emanating from the top of the tower. Hello? Okay, something is going on the rooftop. What is happening? So, like, if we're going by with, like, actual, like, patient's backstory, then if his past was shown to him, he must have been, like, pretty, like, triggered or traumatized from seeing that. Poisoning? That's impossible. Isaac hasn't eaten anything since he arrived. Only then did I notice that Isaac's lips have taken on a distinct purplish hue, and there appears to be some liquid residue at the corners of his mouth. Could it have been something he drank just now? We need to ask the astrologer to enlighten us on the matter. I vaguely recall drinking something in the haze of confusion, but clearly, unlike Mr. Goodwin, I haven't suffered any ill effects. And what of the poet? He's not in his room. Does anyone recall when the poet might have left? Y'all, what? The basement handle is marked with a unique fluorescent substance, inevitably leaving traces on anyone who crosses its threshold. Besides the sheriff who handled electrical repairs, I found the same fluorescent residue only on the poet's hand just a moment ago. So your theory is that the poet, lodging on the 2nd floor, managed to sneak into the basement unnoticed and shut off the power? We are neglecting an object the poet brought along, one that might be very well has served as double. Oh, the phonograph. No, wait, he could have played his voice. Then the voice I heard at the time came from this phonograph? We can draw to this. He must be hiding on the tower's 10th floor, the one place still unexplored. Oh my gosh, we're going to the 10th floor, the potion laboratory. Yo, no, we already know what's going on. It's like so dark. With a powerful blow that shook the walls, the forbidden room atop the tower is finally forced open. Hello? Okay, wait. No sooner than the iron door swung ajar than my eyes lay on the poet. He sat motionless in a chair, silent and utterly still. Oh my gosh, he's dead. Like, he was looking super pale there. Oh my goodness. But what no one could have foreseen was the dreadful reality of the scene. The poor poet had already breathed his last. Hello? Okay, chapter 4, The Judgment of the Stars. While the others hastily withdrew, DM chose to accompany me, investigating the scene on the 10th floor. After receiving the sheriff's approval, we began the investigation together. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, this close up. His lips are tinged with an unnatural purplish hue, unmistakable signs of poisoning, similar to those observed in the Star Sacrificer case. However, the state of the body suggests death occurred no more than an hour ago. Oh, you could like see his scales are showing. A wound, approximately 4 to 5 centimeters wide, lies on his chest, near the heart, likely the fatal injury. There is no blade in sight that could have caused such a wound. If he did indeed take his own life, where has the weapon gone? You're suggesting Asaf deliberately left those words on the wall in different scripts to warn the members of the 9 families? So the words he scrawled on the wall were a message for the other families to leave. Precisely. I believe he had already deduced that the murderer behind the serial killings was one of us, and so he left behind this cryptic warning. Regrettably, even when someone, like myself, deciphered this subtle hint, they still chose not to leave. Oh, his hand. Oh, yeah, like the powder. Okay, we're done exploring that. It was kind of interesting to see how Mr. Inference and DM working together for that. Okay, I wonder how Patient is doing right now. I tried to turn to the astrologer for help, but somehow he seemed to fade away right before my eyes. I was in so much pain, I screamed. I thought I was going to collapse, but then you and Elsa appeared. The poisoning and its antidote were deliberate steps in the ritual. Isaac has simply been administered the antidote after the poison had fully taken effect. Now one question remained. How was the poet's corpse transported from the rooftop to the sealed chamber on the 10th floor? Okay, we're going back to the 10th floor, to the room. Okay, I guess we have Opera Singer joining us for this investigation. Oh, okay, the hatch opened. I uncovered a narrow passageway. As expected, its end led directly to the sealed chamber on the 10th floor. Oh, okay. So wait. Within the passage upon the worn steps rested a bloody dagger, its shape unmistakably matching the blade that ended the poet's life. I must ask, have we not overlooked the most significant person in this matter, the murderer of Mr. Asaf? Okay, so astrologer, Lady Dawn, DM, Elsa Goodwin, and Isaac Goodwin. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's the astrologer himself, y'all. Okay, we're doing this like showdown. Mr. Inference, need I remind you, we all witnessed it. The poet took his own life in that wretched cursed cell. Then, Mr. Inference, do you truly claim that I have poisoned all present? If so, I must ask, what evidence do you possess? Oh, okay, select a clue. So, letters brought by Miss Herschel addressed to Auborn Duval, a candle holder up top the rooftop divination, gloves worn stained by the green fluorescent. Okay. Wait a second. What evidence? Oh, I have poisoned all present. I feel like it has something to do with the candle. I'm just gonna go with that. Truth flickers. These candlesticks are the proof. The very air turned to poison under the soft glow of the candles you place in each room. The flames quietly sealing our fate. But I was exposed to the fragrance too. Why didn't the poison affect me? That's because the candles in our room were merely the top note of a far deadlier poison. Only after inhaling the scent from the other candle on the rooftop did the two elements react within the body, forming a lethal toxin. The coat, the letter with the blood, and then the purification water. Wait, what is it? I don't even know. So it all came to a single item. Coat, letter, or the purification water. I think, is it the water? The purification water is the antidote. Everyone who drank it tonight escaped unharmed. The poet did not partake, and that is why the signs of the poisoning are so apparent on his body. If I didn't even know who they were, how could I possibly have motive to kill them? So, oh, we have the wall, and then what is this? The manuscript. An old wire melted by a candle cling. I think it has to be the wall. Before the ritual even began, you have already uncovered the poet's identity. There was no doubt in your mind. For all we know, the wound in his chest could have been self-inflicted. Without proof, how can you possibly claim it was my doing? Okay, we have the vial, the notebook, and the coat. Wait, abandoned. Wait, what is this? All but when the Asaf descended, he showed no sign of affliction. The wound in the chest could have been self-inflicted. How could you possibly claim it was my doing? We have the vial, the notebook, and the coat. Is it the vial? I could be wrong, but... Okay, no, it's not. If it's not the vial, then it must be the coat then. No, Asaf never had the chance to ascend from the rooftop. By that time, the poisoning had already begun to take effect, and you've already placed him in the hidden chamber. Therefore, the Asaf we saw descending the stairs was not truly him. It was you. Hello? Wait. Wait. Nah, what? Wait. After concealing his body in the secret chamber, you removed his coat, donned yourself, and impersonated him as you returned to his room on the second floor. No, wait. So you took his coat? Are you telling me that wax artist took his coat and, like, no one bothered to question this at all? Due to the dim lighting in the tower and people's assumptions, no one questioned the person descending as being anything other than the poet. Wow, okay. You were nowhere near the chamber, so how could you possibly have heard the dying man's cries for help? Okay, the poet suffering night blindness. 4. Mr. Goodwin heard frantic knocking sounds from below. Okay, I think it has to be Isaac here. Mr. Goodwin's testimony clarifies this matter. Where is your proof that I am the one who took his life? Okay, it's definitely the dagger. This dagger is the very weapon you used to murder him. With no time left to finish your grim task, you were forced to discard the dagger into this hidden passage and hastily forced the purification wire down to Mr. Goodwin's throat. Oh my gosh, Mr. Goodwin's throat. He just shoved it right down. My God, is it true? And to think I trusted you. You're a murderer. This can't be. How could you do such a thing? You're clearly... Miss Herschel, I know I've disappointed you. I am no longer the man you once admired, nor am I worthy of leading anyone. If you are to be my confessor, then I shall share the past I buried long ago.
I come from a family of merchants would meet their due punishment.
Wait. What? Are you saying like... Okay, wait. Was her sister's life taken in search of the plan? This is a letter from 367? How did it end up in your hands? Mr. Duval, this letter was taken from a soft, lifeless body. I believe this was the true reason he came here, to deliver to you, with his own hands, the last letter he ever wrote to you. I killed him with my own hands, my one true friend. Oh my gosh, dude, y'all. You like just did this to yourself, man. I'm sorry. You just did this to yourself, dude. Okay, oh my gosh. Epilogue. Time. Oh, we're back at the agency. Okay. After leaving that tower, I heard little of the astrologer's fate. Soon after, a package arrived, sealed with mark of a jellyfish. Inside, there was a single vial of antidote. Okay, composer. A few months later, the sheriff informed me that Duval had mysteriously disappeared from his cell. And curiously, there was no mention of a Lady of Dawn. Oh, okay, we got this like super long thing. Okay, wait, so this letter is Professor's letter to wax artist. Oh wow, okay. But yeah, that is the end. Wow. And with that, we get like Toy Merchant's costume from this astrology student. And with that, yeah, we've completed the story. Oh my goodness. As for my thoughts, y'all, I feel like it was kind of obvious that like wax artist here had like something to do with it, the way it was like building up. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna show up in a future event. So as opera singer, she might come up as like a different person or something. I wonder if like the global anniversary event would pick up from this event or just completely start off somewhere new. To end this video, I just wanted to take the time to showcase my psychologist as Cheer costume. That was really lucky in getting like within my free polls. I didn't record it because I didn't expect to get anything, but surprisingly I got her like super early. So thank you guys for watching me and joining me through this anniversary event. See you guys for the next video then.